A word for our listeners. Season 2 of Masks of Nyarlathotep is set in the 1930s and 40s. We will be using terms and sayings from those times, including some that could be considered offensive. It's not our intention to offend. We merely wish to offer as accurate a view of the time period as possible. Welcome to Masks of Nyarlathotep, a Nerds Domain gaming podcast. Join us each week as our investigators uncover the corruption of the mythos in World War II. Starring George Chimples, Rob Walker, Phil Durham, Shirley Niedzwiecki, and Justin Kimmett, with Matt Quiett running the table as keeper. Eldritch evils and crazed Nazi cultists await you just beyond this music. Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Nerds Domain Presents Masks of Nyarlathotep. I'm here with Phil.
Hello.
And Robert.
Yeah, I'm having a great time right now.
And Shirleyna.
Hello.
And Roxy in the deep heart of Texas.
Hello.
Heart of Texas.
You are missing the smells of both campfire and steam engine.
And probably Matt's beans here in a bit.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
Who are those?
I guess I could pull out some adventure sense of our own.
Yeah.
We have campfire.
Oh, good.
Oh.
You're like halfway there.
It doesn't smell like
But
campfire.
we have some Nazi killing to get to.
We do.
Yeah.
So just real quick,
So
on this
much
episode,
Nazi killing.
you are going to hear some background information or background noise from Sirenscape. This is something
music.
that they gave us for free, as well as some other downloads, which is great, and encouraged us to use it on the podcast. And we're going to hopefully keep it to a level that Phil is happy with. This is a little better. You want
Yes.
a little lower? Okay.
Nice.
And we're also, of course, using Adventure Sense this time because they had the 2 cents I wanted, and I ran into them at Gen Con, where I could pick them up pretty cheap. So check those out. It's Adventure Sense and Epic Candle Company.
Epic Adventure Candle Company.
Thank you, Roxy. See, Roxy knows.
She's
if
my
only we
friend.
could get the lights dimmed.
Yeah, well, we're working on that.
Oh, that helps a little.
That'll be good until the sun goes down the rest of the way. Then we won't be able to see anything.
Not my problem. She can't read her. Shirley can't read her sheet anyways.
Oh, that's
That's rough. Okay, so
I'm in a cantankerous mood and I'm ready to kill some Nazis.
as we left our party, they just watched the Nazis
execute.
three kids, a
family.
dad, and execute a family. So about the time that you started firing, Brian, as you were startled awake and thought you were killing whatever it was, you missed. Right. That's
I
good.
attacked the darkness.
Yeah, you attacked the darkness.
Can he roll luck to see if a bullet hits one in the head? On its way back
Yeah,
down?
sure. Go ahead and roll luck. I'm sure that you'll get it.
I got 40 under 45.
Wow.
They fell out of my hand
Doesn't
weird,
hit
too.
us.
You do hit something. Astor, go ahead and take that. No, I'm kidding.
Oh.
So you guys, as Brian, as you start firing, the other Major Sitwell and Astor, you see the officer order the men to fire into the family, which they do. Luckily, it covers up the firing that you hear right next to you. It's a little disorienting too. Meanwhile, Shirley's character is screaming, which also thankfully is kind of drowned out by the firing. What are you guys doing?
Am I yet aware of what has transpired?
Yes, you got started awake, fired, and then realized what you were doing, and stopped.
But am I aware that they've killed the family?
You can, yes, in a cursory look, you see that there is no family standing there, and the Nazis have fired into something and are looking down at what you assume are bodies.
So I will
it's easy
quietly
to get.
ask the party, are there any left alive?
No.
Certainly doesn't seem so.
Well, I think it's time to figure out a way to kill some Nazis.
Yeah. I'm down.
Okay.
Does the road that they came in on go through forest?
Somebody can roll up for that. It doesn't have to be you, Phil.
You say luck or look?
One.
We're gonna go with Rob's. Yeah,
try.
it definitely goes through. It might be a little tough for you to get from here to there without being seen, without backtracking a little bit, but you can get to it.
Does it? Do they have to come back that way? Or could
Yeah.
they keep going?
Yeah,
a different
yeah.
way?
This is like the road out to the farm.
It's the odd one. Of course it did.
Yeah, I mean, he rolled really well. There's only one road in and out, unless they're going cross country.
All right.
As a reminder, one of the Nazis might have seen you guys.
So it's probably good that we move anyways. None of us are carrying explosives because none of us are Carlos, right?
Right.
Right. Dang it. That's what I forgot.
I definitely considered at some point maybe I should get some grenades or something.
I did ask 4 times just to make sure.
But I'm like, well, I'm going to be
You
on
know,
a train.
The thing
Grenades
is,
are bad.
the thing is with the grenade is that you pull the pin and you throw. It's not like a demolition setup. You're not setting up dynamite sticks or something.
So on the last column on the right, what skills right there?
Throw.
Yeah, which is your base of 25.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's not the point I'm making. I'm just saying. Well, that's better than my demolitions for this.
Demolitions is combat. To the right, right, all the way over.
What?
Yeah, it's way better than
All
my
right, so
demolitions.
it's good that that's there. What would my character think is the best place to either sneak up on them before they leave and kill them, or to get them to ambush them?
Well, you've heard recently about this group that used this plan that involved bloody underwear. No, you guys could probably backtrack around. If they're going to go through the house, you'll have plenty of time to get into the other forested area and kind of ambush them there.
But how do we get them to stop?
Point guns at them? I mean, that usually
Stand
works.
in the road and point guns at them? They'll just run us over, right?
Take a bunch of bramble and bushes and
Yeah, I mean,
shit
you
and
could
just fill the road.
put something across the road. It would look extremely weird since they just came up that road, but that's an option.
That's going to do exactly what we wanted to do is put them on edge and get them a little nervous, and then we're just going to go freaking Inglorious Bastards on them.
Yeah.
All right. I'm for creating some sort of blockage in the road and then ambushing them when they have to stop.
Okay. Then I need is this a plan accepted by all 4 of you? You explain this plan.
Yes.
Yes.
Major Sitwell, are you accepting this plan?
I am accepting this plan.
Okay. Do you accept it like it's a good idea and you want to go kill the Nazis, or like you're going along because if you don't, they're still going to do it?
I'm always down for killing Nazis,
There you go.
and
Yeah.
I still have to
Nazis.
take care of. They're still my priority.
Oh, so basically you're going along to make sure that they kill them effectively.
Yeah.
That we don't get killed
Well-
in the process of killing them.
Yeah.
Yeah, we make no promises on that.
Yeah, that's
Historically, it doesn't go well.
Hopefully, Sitwell shoots better than I roll.
fair. That's fair.
We'll just get them down, and then you can just sit on them because you sit well, and then
Yeah, there.
That's
see?
right. That's my
Oh,
one
even
skill.
Roxy turned her lights down. Look at that.
Nice.
So you guys need to give me fieldcraft or or sneak checks.
13. I've been saving that one.
You can't just re-roll.
I saved it for my roll whenever I finished the last time because I was ready to sneak into that truck.
What am I rolling for?
Sneaking
12.
Or
4. You
said sneaking or
sneaking or
fieldcraft,
things that
but I don't think you have it
Yeah,
you said
you don't have.
fieldcraft?
You don't have fieldcraft.
because you're
You
not
can't
military.
mark fieldcraft
Why can't I mark fieldcraft? I have
because
the base
you
5.
because you wouldn't have rolled it, and that's an 8.
Oh, I got a 8. Dang it. Oh, whatever.
Did you make yours, Roxy?
No, I sit well. I do not sneak well.
So we got you 2 that did, and 2 of you that did not.
I don't understand what that's. I mean, it's not like a SB silent but deadly commando score for fieldcraft, but 77. Why do I keep failing that?
You have bad dice.
Yeah, and I should feel
I'm
bad.
about to trade out.
Indy, bad dice.
Fried rice.
But yes, fried rice.
You call him Dr. Jones, lady.
That's appropriate. That's an appropriate answer. I accept that. So you guys kind of back your way out, grab your stuff, back your way out, and start heading for the other area of trees around the road. I need all of you to make, let's say, a Dex ×4.
That's
46
still on the
over 40.
percentile dice, right?
Yes, it is.
I passed that.
So you'll take your Dex score, multiply by 4, and then roll under that. Hopefully roll under that. Try to roll under that.
46 over 40.
80 over 60.
I was closer than
19
that.
under 52.
There you go.
Shut up.
Yeah, I believe I'm 50 under 52.
Okay. So you guys get over there.
Nobody but me.
You do find some like branches, not super heavy, but if you put enough out there, like they're not going to want to drive over them. Kind of set it up. And as you're kind of, so how are you guys setting this up? Who's dragging it out there? What are you doing?
I can't drag a branch.
Yes, because
I'm not-
you're a useless female. I don't understand what you're saying.
Yes.
You have a strength of 12. You're stronger than Rob's character, I'm pretty sure.
No, I had a 14.
Okay.
I carry this little.
You're as
twig.
My
strong as I
last
am.
character, yes. We'll see that later.
I don't care who else is doing it. I'm doing it.
Okay. So you're just going to drag them out there.
If I feel I have time.
Okay. Is everybody else helping him?
Yeah.
Fine.
I was going to add that
Yeah, I'll help.
if I also feel that there is time and I can time it appropriately, I might set it on fire.
That's a good idea.
You should throw a grit.
Somebody did
we
bring
don't
scotch.
have any.
I did bring a flask of scotch. Are you ruining my scotch?
No, I think that
Yes.
I should have enough skills to create a fire.
Yeah, that is kind of a basic human skill.
A basic army skill, I would imagine.
I will accept a basic army skill. Roll your knowledge. Yeah, let's go with that.
In the frickin' 40s, that would have been a basic
34
human
under
skill.
75.
That's why I'm giving knowledge. Maybe he didn't learn that one.
I would be really surprised if the.
I
Well,
made it.
maybe not. Did you not? You didn't know it?
I made
No,
it.
he made it.
Okay.
He made it pretty well.
Good. You know how to make fire.
So you
Look
guys
at you, you're a
pull-
basic human being.
You pull the branches out, a little bit of kindling, get it started, and then pull back to each side of the road and prepare to like jump out and ambush them.
I would say that the people that have the big guns should be on each side, supported by the people who have the smaller guns. Since
So
she's got a shotgun, and
Oh,
I
yeah,
think she's got a rifle. Yar.
yeah,
So like
Yeah.
the
I think the
truck
major
is
has a
gonna,
rifle,
The truck
yeah.
is gonna pull up this way. The people with the bigger guns are here, and the people with the smaller guns are here, so that they can see in the back of the truck. And then if somebody comes out, right? Is that what you're saying?
as a reminder, we're on radio, so that whole hand movement thing is.
You know what? I know they didn't see it, but you asked us to have a plan.
I didn't see it.
I would say.
Shut up, Roxy.
I would say that the people with the big guns would be towards the back of this truck, because I assume that the back of this truck, it's going to have that cloth canvas
Yeah.
covering.
Yeah, so that's
Right.
where your guys with all
You
the
just-
guns are going to be. You
You
want
just,
the
as soon as the truck stops and you have a chance to lay into it, you would just start laying into it.
All right.
We're not going to have a lot of ammo. We'll just take it from them, though. They seem to don't care.
you'll have to
Yep.
take their guns too. As a reminder that your
Yep.
ammo probably doesn't.
Meh.
I'm just letting you know.
Are you gonna load buckshot?
I would ask what you guys think is gonna do the most damage.
A buckshot.
All right, let's do that.
Buckshot requires you to be close, but in this case, you're going to be able to be close.
Yeah.
Well, and you want the frag from it. You
Yeah.
don't want it.
Yeah, it also does a ton of damage.
I'm a good shot. Shoot him in the face.
So
Okay.
Phil and I are going to shoot the drivers.
Yeah.
That'll stop the truck.
Whoever's
from
in the
being
front.
placed. Yeah.
Okay.
Help clean up.
And so you
whatever
guys
they have
are
in the back.
getting ready to get set. You haven't seen the truck move yet. Everybody, give me a spot hidden.
That's in the S's.
You know what?
1. Again.
Jesus.
24 under 88.
Nobody is helping me.
27 under 65.
Dude, I just watched Jesus walk on water from the freaking.
Rob, you get set on the other side of the road from where you guys were at in the other trees, along with, Astor. You get set over there along with Evelyn. Kind of, she's the big gun on your side. On the side closest to where you guys were, you've got Brian in the back or in the front, closest to the fire, and Major Sitwell in the back. Rob, Astor. Gotta keep using your character name. Astor, it's about that time that you see 2 German soldiers with guns raised walking up from where you guys came.
Okay.
And it's clear they are aware you are here.
So I'm
Ready
gonna
for deck scores?
I'm gonna try to signal the team and do the hand motions that would explain that.
So, Achtung! Achtung!
No, I'm not saying anything loud.
No, they're screaming at you.
They see us?
Yes, they're aware of your presence.
Oh, but they haven't seen us right now.
Yes, no, they are
Down
aware.
below.
Yes, they see you.
They see us right now. They're using
Remember
their phone.
all those failed hides and the failed dexes?
They don't see me.
No,
I passed all them.
they
shits.
see your group.
All right.
You also have been dragging branches and not exactly sneaking while you're doing it. I
That
asked
was
like 4
great.
times, do you all help? No one kept an eye out. Just as a reminder.
Oh, this is fair.
Because you've never done this to players, right?
All right. Yeah.
I've done exactly this.
How many?
2.
Just 2?
Just 2. There were only 8 total men, but the officer and his driver probably aren't coming out. So they sent a third of their force, a third of their enlisted men.
Do I have all of my papers with me from the last time? Or would I just...
Why would
What kind
you?
of papers?
Like the journals and stuff like that?
No,
Those got torched.
my,
Oh, that's true.
my German persona.
No,
Why wouldn't we have fake personas
because then you're a
with us?
spy and they shoot you on sight. You're
in military. You're
You're
in
in camo.
military uniforms from a different country
Yeah, because the Fuhrer sent me here.
to
Infiltrate the American army. British. Whatever.
okay.
I don't know.
You can make whatever
Who
negotiation
just-
you
If
want to
I-
with the
if I
keeper.
don't-
I'm shooting some Nazis.
Yeah, who just set up a fire blockade to stop the truck from coming back.
It's-
Why would you be
Why would I
inhibiting-
blow my cover?
Oh my God. Okay, is this what you want to do? I don't know.
Not
that this
if
is a
I
good
don't
idea.
have
I don't.
papers.
Okay.
Metagaming,
really-
I would say this is a really bad idea.
How do you think it's going to be? How do you think you're going to get close to them?
You're going to start talking and we're going to start shooting. Either way, we lost your shots. So,
So nobody is putting their gun down, and we are going to combat.
Oh, I'm gonna kill some Nazis.
how far off are they? That's the next question.
They're probably 30 meters.
Oh, so shooting range.
Yeah, I'm definitely shooting range.
Okay, that's what I care about. Yep, we're popping cap in their ass.
We
So-
outnumber them.
I would yell at them, put their guns down that they're surrounded.
The 2 guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
In German, I know German.
Okay.
I'm just trying to throw them off.
Okay.
Shirley, your character has a 15.
Yeah.
We're just going to hold out for about 2 hours.
Can I get Dex's? Anybody else have a 15?
Nope.
I'm always last man on totem pole.
14.
Brian.
14, Brian. What's your Dex, Roxy?
13.
13. And then you're a 10, Astor.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
I am the
And if
slowest
it's
snake you'll
helpful,
meet.
do you know now? I get to fire on 3 rounds.
That's I'll ask when we go
Okay.
through. Go ahead, Evelyn. You're going. Okay, so Roxy,
All right.
to give you a heads up on combat, here's how it works. We're going to go through. Everyone's going to declare what they're doing. Then we will go through first the first pass, which is firing. The second pass is melee and also firing if you can fire more than once. And then some people can fire a third time in the round, and we'll do a pass for that.
That's Phil.
Does that help?
Yeah. How do you know if you can fire twice?
What's your?
It'll say
it'll
on your
depend on.
shots.
It'll depend on. Yeah, it'll say
To
on
the
your
left
shots.
of shots, there's number of attempts.
Right. Oh yeah,
Oh, that's what
Number
that
of
stands
attack,
for. Okay,
yeah.
thank you.
yeah.
Oh, I
So,
read his number of attacks.
I will. We go in order of decks. So
Maybe that is it.
Evelyn,
Yep.
what are you doing?
I am firing on the soldier closest to me.
Okay, Brian.
So I'm on the side closer to them.
Yes.
Is there one that I think Astor's going to have a better shot at from where he's located?
Either. It doesn't. Yeah.
They're relatively side by side. They're not single file.
Yeah, they're relatively side by side. They're not very far apart.
I will fire at the one on the right
Okay.
because being in a forward position, I'm also on the right of my group.
Sure. Sitwell.
I will be firing.
On doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Okay. And Astor,
The safest target.
the safest target. Brian is pretty safe.
Well, I don't want to hit Brian or anyone else. So the person that I would have the least chance of hitting.
Okay. Evelyn, go ahead.
Okay, let's try these.
You're hoping that your dice are gonna work.
Yeah, I just have them all out. I'm just like, get some air.
Just keep rolling until you
Oh.
pass.
We didn't level up between sessions.
Oh, that's all right.
I did.
Shirley can't read her dice now.
Oh, that's a 0.
It's an odd 6.
Really,
Yeah.
Shirley?
It's an odd 9.
Oh, it's an odd 9.
Okay. What's your skill?
Yeah, shotgun is 79.
It's a critical.
Yeah, that's a crit. So you're using buckshot.
Yeah.
Okay. You're gonna roll 2d6.
One's about to melt.
Not really. They're at the out. They're at the farthest, so she only rolls 2d6, but still some damage.
So my shotgun says D10 plus 7.
Yep. That's if you're using your slug. You're using buckshot.
Oh, okay.
They're at the last range of your buckshot, so they'll take a d6, 2d6 because you crit.
And that's 10.
10 damage. Okay. Brian.
Did you hit the one I'm targeting or the
Yes.
other one? He's still up?
Yes.
Ought 9, so that is also a
Nice.
critical.
Okay. Roll your damage.
7. Cocked. 17.
He's dead.
You mean he was hit for 27 and he didn't
Yeah.
survive it? Come on
Yeah.
now.
Was it cinematic at all, my shot?
Oh yeah, you took him like in the eye.
Ew.
Holy crap.
Yeah. So
If anyone looks at Brian, he's got a grin from ear
So
to
Evelyn
ear.
like fired and then
Smashed his face.
everything just sprayed everywhere. Because buckshot. And Brian just like popped him in the eye. Just head exploded out the back. It's great. It's great. The other guy is going to fire. He's going to fire, let's say at... Are you guys wearing your ranks?
No.
Are you sure?
Why would we be? No.
Okay,
We
that's
wouldn't
fine.
be.
We don't has ranks.
Yeah.
Well, he does and she does.
Yeah, but they
He
don't
and
wear
he.
them.
But what? Okay. So I said you were on the closest side.
Yes.
Okay, then he'll fire at you. He does not. Oh no, he does hit.
No dodge.
Dodge.
Dude, you dodge it like you mean it.
I did not dodge. Not at all.
Oh,
It's a
oh,
97.
wait, I'm
God.
sorry. That's 2d6.
See, you were celebrating too much. God.
11
I
damage.
got one out on.
Jeez
11 damage as he
Louise.
catches you pretty solidly in the chest.
No.
Yeah, I've been there, brother.
Yep.
I'm sure by the end of the night I'll be there again.
Ooh, that was harsh. You got a lot of hit points though. Thank
Damn it.
goodness.
Yeah.
Um,
And now I got even more motive.
Sitwell.
Yes.
And a big hole.
That is 16 under 60.
That's not quite a crit. So go ahead and roll your damage.
Alrighty.
It's close though.
It's really close.
You guys can't sneak or dex or anything for anything.
I was doing fine. Not lucky.
Oh, 1 whole point of damage.
What are you
Woo!
firing?
My Webley.
Oh, okay.
You like grazed his ear.
And then Astor.
Got it. 38 under 70.
Okay.
70. Yep.
Roll your damage.
What is my damage? Is a D10?
He's gonna dodge
5.
this. Oh, he dodges.
Oh, well.
He dodges well.
So that's 40.
This is one dodge. He's got a lot more.
So second round, Evie, are you firing again?
Yep.
Okay, go ahead and roll it.
Do like you did last time. That was really good.
This is a double barrel shotgun.
No, this is a regular, like pump action.
Okay.
Yep.
That's a hit.
22 under 79.
Okay, roll 1d6.
5.
Okay. Brian.
like I did last time, Brian. That was awesome. Right in the eye hole.
26, which is not a critical.
It's still a hit.
5 points of damage.
Okay. And Sitwell, do you get more? Yeah, you get more. Go ahead.
Yeah, the Webley gets one more. 31 under 60.
Okay, roll your damage.
One again. Woo!
Astor, do you have a second shot?
I do.
Go ahead.
39 under 70.
Okay, roll your damage.
7.
Oh, he's dead. So the first guy takes some pellets, and then gets shot in the eye. The other guy took some pelts, a bullet, another bullet, another bullet, and another bullet, and then he drops. However, your ambush is probably not going to work at this point.
Nope.
The best option, they probably have to drive through here. If they go off road, who knows what they're going to run into? They're probably going to still try and come back this way. How do you guys want to proceed? Would
How
someone
many
like to
are
give
left?
first
I was
aid?
going to say, I'm going to try to stop the bleeding.
6.
Yep. I've got a 50 in first aid. So
Okay. Unless Sitwell wants to do it.
I've got
Does
a
Sitwell
40.
has a higher?
I've got a 41.
Is it for first aid?
Yeah.
Let's see here. I have a 65.
Oh yeah.
have your dice been on tonight? Because mine haven't.
As long as she's not rolling damage.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I can try.
Yeah. The worst case, you can try after she does.
Worst case, she could crit fail.
Well, I didn't. It's a 36.
Okay.
Nice.
So roll, Brian, roll a d3.
Dose.
2 back. So you have been hit in the chest. Didn't hit anything vital, or you'd be dead.
I'm going to reload and then start kind of be like, I'm going to say, let's go.
Yeah, I'm
And
gonna
like,
reload as
cautiously
well.
start working my way towards the farm.
So the only one of you that has a long range gun is Sitwell. The shotgun's going to do okay if you put slugs in it. They have 2 rifles. They might be worth using. As in, you might want to stay at distance and fire using their ammo at distance.
I'll do that.
I mean, that would be the
I'll pick
military
up-
idea.
And I've got really good shotgun, so
Okay. So
What's base rifle?
or rifle.
25.
Oh.
25.
Okay.
I mean, it's not, your percentage isn't great, but you're also not wasting your ammo.
You can
Okay,
do that
they're
better
not
than
on
drive.
the same thing.
You can
Um,
rifle better
I'm
than
not going to
drive.
use the rifle. I don't have
No,
a
well,
good...
there's only 2 rifles, and I think Astor and...
Right.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, I'll grab a
Because
rifle.
I don't have a good rifle.
So I need Astor to roll Fieldcraft. Not Astor, I'm sorry, Brian to roll Fieldcraft. And Sitwell.
Finally made a field craft.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, you guys find yourselves a little bit of a hill bank, and lay yourselves against it and point straight down towards the truck. It is now moving. Are you just gonna fire into the truck?
I'm going to try to fire at the
Fire at
tires.
Tires?
Yeah.
We're all agreed on tires, Sitwell?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Go ahead. You'll roll it whatever your normal rifle and or shotgun is. I assume you switched out to slug, right, Shirley?
Yeah.
What's wrong?
Never mind. I'm metagaming.
What?
Shirley knows because of my family's history and blah blah whatever. That our tires aren't going to penetrate that rubber
Why not?
because it's too
It's thick, heavy rubber.
thick. Yeah.
Actually, you guys would know that. At least the military characters would. So, the engine block, like you could probably hit something in there
And stop it.
and stop
Yeah.
it.
Okay.
Also, potentially, accidentally hit the fuel
So I'll say
or just fire. into
2
the
of you
side.
fire at the engine. The other 2 of us will fire at the
Shoot at big target. Gotcha.
at the
All right.
Driver.
window. Yeah, the driver.
Okay.
Yeah.
So why don't we have Blake? You'll fire at the engine, and Astor. I'm assuming you have a terrible
Uh-huh.
rifle, and the other 2 will fire at the people. So go ahead, Blake and Astor, fire.
Fail.
Fail.
Oh, good. That's fine. And then Evelyn, you're gonna fire at the driver.
Yeah.
Okay, and you switched out to slugs. I take
Yes.
it. Okay, go ahead.
Oh yeah. 13 under 79.
Okay, roll your damage. No,
Oh,
roll your correct
That's
damage.
my D10.
This is a D10 plus 7. 8 plus 7 is 15.
Yep, 15.
Into the driver.
Yes.
Driver's dead. The window takes the shot, and then it starts to careen off of the road as you see the other guy in the front like pulling it back from the passenger seat. Sitwell, would you like to fire into the officer?
Sure.
Okay, go ahead.
That is a 42 under 65.
Okay, roll your damage. Should be like 2d6 plus 4.
Yeah. And that is 12.
Okay. You clip him in the shoulder, which causes him to jerk the wheel the other way. Can I have Roxy roll luck? I'm sorry, Sitwell roll luck. Sitwell.
I did not.
Okay.
Did not.
It does not flip the vehicle, but it is careening kind of haphazardly off the road.
Cool.
Second round of Shirley, you can fire again if you'd like.
Okay.
Because you get 2 shots with the shotgun, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Did not that time. 94.
Okay. The rest of the round, or the round ends with the officer clearly hurt badly, not able to control the vehicle. It is slowing down, but doesn't seem to be hurt. Everybody with a rifle will have to reload this round. It's an every other round firing.
I'm gonna start advancing.
Okay.
Yep.
I reload.
Towards wherever I think it's gonna.
You're
Crash.
reloading?
Yeah, because I only have 2 shots.
No, it's not a double barrel shotgun. It's a pump.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Puh, for pump action.
So what is... one mechanics question. On this Lee Enfield, on the number of attacks or attempts or whatever, it's 1/2?
Yeah, it's 1 every other round.
Okay, that's what that means? Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
yeah. So this is the round. As all 4 of you seem to be advancing, are you also advancing, Sitwell?
Yes.
Okay. As all 4 of you are advancing, you're rechambering.
Reloading as I go,
Shirley
okay.
can fire.
Yeah.
Okay, no, that's fine. I was just clarification on that notation.
Go ahead, Shirley. Are you firing at the officer again, or are you going to fire into the vehicle?
Fire into the officer.
Go ahead.
Because there's no way that I'm going to... Nope, 87.
Okay, fire again because you get 2 shots.
Okay. Yeah, 56 under 79.
Okay, roll your d10 plus 7.
10.
Okay, officer's dead.
Okay.
He takes it kind of in the chest and stops moving. The truck, roll luck for me, Shirley. Evelyn, and that's what we should call you.
Yeah, I got it. 35.
The truck kind of turns hard in the same direction, so it's kind of turning to your right off of the road, and kind of drops down as it hits a ditch on the side of the road and comes to a rough stop. Foremen kind of stumble out of the back, like they try and climb out, but they've been shaken by the way the truck is stopped, and the 4 of you are moving up on them. Let's go to top of the round. Evelyn, you gonna fire into one of them?
Halt in German is Achtung.
No, it's attention.
Oh. I would yell halt at them in German.
Okay.
Drop your weapons.
Okay. Are you gonna fire or not?
Yes.
Okay. No, don't fire yet. I'm asking for.
Oh, I'm ready to fire. Yes, if
Okay.
they
So you're
don't.
gonna fire into one
Stop
of them.
plow.
Brian, are you
Right.
gonna fire as well?
Yeah, I'm gonna drop my rifle in. Well, what range am I
You're
in?
probably still outside of pistol range.
All right. Well then, yes,
You're
I will
probably they're 45 yards away.
Okay.
Sitwell, what are you gonna do?
I am going to shoot.
Okay. And Astor.
I'm going to shoot. Oh, it's a rifle skill.
Evelyn, fire.
So they don't.
They have yet to have a chance to act. You said halt, and then you're about to pull the trigger.
No, I said I'm ready to fire.
Oh,
do
okay.
they
Well, then
drop their guns or do they?
They haven't had a chance to act.
Okay,
It's not their
well,
turn yet.
I'm holding
So
them.
you're holding. Okay. Brian.
fire.
I love how she's like halt, and you're like bang.
Aught 6.
Well,
It's not a critical with my rifle, but
Go ahead. It's not. Oh, it's a critical.
25.
Roll the. Yeah, no, it's a 2d6 plus 4.
And that's a critical hit?
No, that's a regular hit.
7, 11.
Roll again.
6.
So 17.
Yeah.
Yeah, you take that guy like straight in the chest.
Not through the eye.
No. You get him in the other eye, the opposite eye. You doubled the eyes.
I feel much better now that I've balanced things out.
Yeah.
Check your box.
Sitwell.
Yeah.
Oh, you're not Sitwell. Why am I staring at you, Rob?
Because you're used to me
Yeah,
going
that is a 58 under 65.
Okay, go ahead and roll your damage.
That is a 13.
Okay. That guy doesn't drop. Astor? Missed? Okay. And Shirley, they have not. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, no, they have yet to act. Again, we're still on firing round. This would be the beginning of normal action. Are you going to start firing? Your friends have all fired.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, it's bang, 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 bang. No, really?
Yeah, I'll fire.
Okay, go ahead.
Peer pressure.
Shut it.
I wasn't going to stop firing whether they stopped or not.
Well, I know, and none of us were, but like,
No.
she could still be like, well, I'm not going to do this, while the rest of us are just like,
On
yeah,
regular
screw 'em.
round, the three guys that are still up run behind the truck, so it is between you and them. Two of them are hurt pretty bad. That's going to finish out the round. The three of you that just fired with your rifles will need to reload those or rechamber those. Otherwise, you can switch to other weapons.
We're still advancing because it seems safe?
Yeah. Well,
Then-
as safe as gunfire is.
Right. So as soon as I'm in pistol range, I'm switching to
I
pistol.
want to know why they were out here and why they killed that family. Like,
I don't care.
Nope. Don't care.
Like
it could be relevant to what we're doing.
Is this the player speaking, or are you actually in character trying to communicate this to us right now?
This is a character thinking in her head.
Okay.
I mean,
Top of the round, Evelyn, are you going to fire, or are you going to try and move around and fire?
so you said they ran around behind.
Yeah.
Did they look like they were getting ready to fire?
Oh,
on us?
they're going to be firing back.
Okay. That's great.
Because you said halt, and the rest of us kept shooting.
Do any of you think that they may have information that we need?
If I take a toe off, I'm sure they will.
Is the officer dead?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he was in the front of the truck.
So that's kind of an open-ended question to everybody.
I would think he might have had information. I don't think any of the rest of them really do.
All right.
If we get down to one, and he surrenders, then maybe we'll interrogate him before I kill him.
No, I'm cutting his toe off.
Oh my God.
Or at least a toe.
Trophy.
Maybe a finger, possibly an ear, definitely
Like
the
seriously,
nose.
this is how we act. Like we're supposed to be civilized.
Okay, are you firing or
there's,
not?
There's a limited
Yes, I'm
amount of
firing.
communication that we get to.
Brian, are you firing? Or you're going to switch to your pistol and fire?
Yeah, if I'm within range.
You won't be able to fire on first firing, just regular and.
That's fine.
Sitwell, you're rechambering?
We're closer now, right?
Yeah.
Or did they move out of range?
No, you're closer now.
Okay, because I may go back to my pistol.
Okay. If you do that, you won't be able to fire on first firing, just regular and third.
Pistol.
Okay.
Same thing for you. Evelyn, you gonna fire?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You are at negative 20% because they're behind cover. Not good cover, but cover.
Yeah, I'm kind of shooting under their legs. 15, under 79.
Yeah, you hit. Oh man, that's almost.
5.
No, that is. 15 is 20%.
But not with a negative penalty.
Oh,
Yeah, not with a negative penalty on it.
That's a good point.
no.
So 5 damage. He drops.
No,
No.
I did the wrong one.
Oh, that's right. You got to roll the way bigger dice.
7.
Plus
That's maybe
7.
variance.
14.
Yeah.
Yep.
Dead.
I hit him in his femoral artery.
So that's 1, 2,
Bled out.
3, 4,
Like you probably blew his knee off.
5
Oh,
down
that's
so
disgusting.
far.
No, that's
2 up the hill.
4 down. Or no, that's 6 down.
6 down.
That's 6 down.
Oh, nice.
2, 4, 5, 6.
Brian, you drop your rifle, pull your pistol.
Yes.
Sitwell, you drop your rifle, pull your pistol. Astor, you drop your rifle, pull your pistol. Before you guys do that, the two guys are going to fire back. Everybody roll luck and tell me who got the lowest or the highest.
I got a 78.
There you go.
Got a 69.
83.
What'd you get there, Sitwell? Did you say something?
33.
She muted herself. So, Astor, they fire at you. Oh, miss. The
Yay.
other guy's going to fire at you. Hit. You were out front. That's what that luck roll was. You were walking a little too fast, excited about killing Nazis.
An 5 under 20.
That'll dodge. Okay. Evie, you get a second shot.
All right. Goes. Another kneecap.
I like these little blue dice.
Nope.
They're regular sized dice, I'm just saying. Brian.
So is the truck still between me and them?
Yeah, they're popping out and firing, so you still have a shot on them. It's just going to be at a -20.
Is the way the truck is laying, if I dropped
I would
prone
tell you to shoot at the
and
gas
fired-
tank
No, you're
Okay.
still going to have the -20.
if we're able to.
You wouldn't have that information. You wouldn't.
that's a
You wouldn't
hit
know where
with a
that's at.
-20.
No, on
No, it's
military
not.
trucks, they're big on the outside.
It's not.
Right.
Never mind.
No,
It's
you didn't get it?
55.
Okay.
Yeah,
Sitwell. You're at a -20.
Let's see here. That is a 2.
Oh, that'll
Ooh.
crit. So you'll roll whatever that damage is twice.
Okay. Let's see.
So that means you'll probably get a 2.
And a 2.
Yeah. Shut your hole, man.
Well, rock it out. Hit some damage.
That is a 10.
There you go.
Did you roll twice?
So 10 plus 2, so 12. Oh, you want me to roll again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do that again.
No. 1.
So
12
he's
plus
dead.
3
It
is
doesn't
15.
matter, yeah. Last guy's still up. Astor.
Keep his ass. Said -20?
Yeah.
Okay. Miss.
Okay. Brian, you'll get to fire the last round, or the last pass.
Get him, Brian.
That's 12
Sure.
for 10.
Okay. He drops.
Did we set that brush on fire?
Yeah.
I think we should throw all the bodies on there.
Oh, Jesus. I like this idea. Let's do that.
Well,
Okay, Nero, let's do it.
Okay.
Brian, that does kind of sit badly with you. Burning bodies and religion and all. I'm just saying.
You're
You
you're
can do
going to
whatever
have
you
to-
want.
they're Nazis and
They're not
Catholic.
human.
they're
I've already got one of their leg cuffs in. I'm not waiting for people to
like
respond.
I'd like to visit this for just a second. If you'll hold on for a second, you bloodthirsty Frenchman. Are you sure that's a route you want to go down mentally with this character? If you do, I'm fine with that. But dehumanizing them, like that is a route you can go, and I'm perfectly fine with it. But it could cause problems later.
For people that can't see us, we're all smiling and looking at Phil
Yeah.
like in eager anticipation that this is a good idea.
Well, so I mean, part of the reason why he thinks that he, being the Catholic he is, can kill Nazis is that they're evil.
Sure, but evil men
but evil.
Are still men.
are men. Evil men are still men. You're saying they're not even men.
They can be what's that called?
That means that they would have no path to redemption. So that's
redeemed.
And I'm fine with this. You can absolutely take this. It will color how your sanity checks go later.
Yeah.
It's not necessarily a bad thing.
well.
I say laughing.
the implications
So
are phenomenal.
you're saying that my character might potentially have issue with the burning of the bodies
Yes,
because they deserve last rites?
because destroying the bodies like that is sacrilege.
This is true.
I'm not saying that you can't view them as less than men. That's perfectly acceptable. And these are SS soldiers. So you could just say the SS because they're the worst. not just normal German soldiers would be like this. It's your call. I'm
going to say that in this moment, after watching them
just murder that whole family.
murder some farmers.
So it's maybe not a blanket statement, but it sure applies to these 6 or these 8. Okay, that's fine. I'm great with that. So you guys go and drag these people or these bodies over to the fire.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
I think we should strip their bodies and use the uniforms as disguises.
That
and
also
take the
would
truck.
that also would make you spies. Shot on sight. Just FYI, you can do it.
Also, they
Warning
probably
you.
have big holes in them.
And bloods.
Well, not the ones Brian shot. They just got holes in the head.
Yes, that's based off they might fit or not fit. We'd have to roll
Okay.
probably.
Yeah.
But no, we're just gonna burn the bodies so that they're.
Are we going to take the truck?
The truck
I'm
has
a
a
li-
giant hole in the front of it
Little
and
tired of
blood
ditch.
all over the.
walking. All right, fine.
However, I would like to take one of the SS arms with the SS emblem and stick it on a stick on a pike up on the side of the road.
Where are you getting this pike?
Well, I'll just carve it out real quick. Just a sharp branch.
Okay, then we're on the same page.
Yeah.
Okay. So, are you all dragging the bodies?
No, I'm
dragging.
keeping a lookout.
Okay. Sitwell and Evelyn are going to keep an eye out while Blake and Astor drag the bodies over and burn them.
Sure.
All but the arm.
Sure.
I don't participate in the arm spiking.
Yeah, it's okay
Yeah,
with me.
I
That's
don't like
Okay.
You take off the whole arm?
sawing that.
From
meat off
the
is
armband?
From the shoulder where the armband is, I'm going to leave the armband and all that kind of in place, spoken through, so
wow.
you can see the SS emblem. Yeah.
And then put it on there like a badly skewered hot dog that you would hold over the fire.
Fairly, yeah.
Okay.
Very visible. I mean, from the
While-
side of the road.
As you've drugged all of the bodies except for I'm going to say you got to grab the officer because that makes the most sense, right?
Searched
That's who
him.
you searched all of them.
Oh, you searched all of them.
You found their weapons. He doesn't have any orders on him. You have his identification. You have all of their identification.
Excellent.
Do you want to keep those?
Yeah.
Okay. You drag all the bodies as you're hacking that arm off. I need spot hiddens from Evelyn and Sitwell.
I'm sure
Oh,
I make
yeah.
it. Let me see. Spot hidden. Where'd it go? There it is.
Pass
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a 23 under 65.
So you both got that?
at 40 under 40.
Okay. So you guys, you notice 2 figures coming from the house. They look dirty, and they're coming towards you relatively quickly.
Hands up or down?
They're down, but they're not carrying anything.
I yell halt. I yell halt in
what?
German.
In German?
And yeah.
They both kind of like stop and put their hands sort of up, not all the way, kind of like chest height.
Ask them who they are and what they want.
So they're far enough away that kind of conversation isn't going to be able to be had. You would have to get closer.
Okay, I would close the gap as long as Sitwell is still keeping an eye.
Are you going with her, Sitwell?
No, I will stand back, but I will have my weapon at the ready.
Okay. So you approach them. What you see are 2, a man and a woman, both maybe early 20s.
Mm-hmm.
They both look a little underfed, and their clothes are just covered in kind of dirt and mud.
Mm-hmm.
And they're both kind of standing there with their arms up. You have your shotgun kind of, as we have determined in the other team, in tuba position, in ready position.
And well, ready position down.
Ready. So
Yeah.
down tuba.
Yeah, down
Okay.
tuba, not up tuba.
Okay. And you're speaking in German?
Yes.
Okay. What do you say? Go ahead.
Well, they already stopped, so I was like, not who goes there. Who are you? What are you doing here?
The man kind of steps forward just like half a step. And
I
says,
step back a half a step.
well, you're not that close. You're not like right on top of them.
Okay, as long as I stay out of reach of
Right.
both of them.
Absolutely. He says, the family was hiding us,
Oh my god.
and we saw what you did.
Fudge muffins. Stay right there. Don't move. So
Okay.
I keep my weapon in the same position and I back up. I walk backwards with them in my eyesight. Major Sitwell. Did she
Yes.
mute herself? It looks like these are two. Would I call them refugees?
Probably.
Refugees that
Just got a cricket.
that look malnourished, and they were being hidden by this family, and I believe that's probably why the family was killed.
Oh. Well, crap. I don't know where to put them.
That's what I was thinking. Like, I don't know what does the military have an extraction?
Yeah. This is a history question for the keeper.
At this
Were
point
the
in
Allied
time,
forces in
the
the
Allied
business of
forces
keeping
are
people safe?
nope. They don't understand the extent of what's going on.
And we
Okay.
wouldn't have had a plan for this, I don't think, going
Nope.
in.
Nope. Sitwell, you know that there are a limited numbers of positions in your extraction. They would not fit.
So I
Yeah, and I
guess-
don't know anything about the countryside or anything over here to send them anywhere.
So we wouldn't know where to go toward this. Start.
You're deep in Germany.
Yeah, we're in Germany. We don't have any kind of
Yeah.
operating bases or anything here.
Well,
We dropped in on parachutes and they flew away.
Yeah.
do we? We don't have any underground operating yet.
No. Any German underground, it takes a long time for the German underground to get any kind of strength. A very, very long time. Mostly because every time they start to get strength, they get murdered.
I mean, alls I can suggest is that they remain at the farm and business as usual.
Yeah, but people are gonna come look for their men if they're there when when the other forces get here.
Well, they didn't find him the first time. Why can't they hide again?
Given
gonna look
given
more
the timing,
thorough
it may be that you guys are the reason they didn't get found.
Yeah.
They
Okay.
executed the family, and then you were right there.
Okay.
All right.
Well, and it wouldn't have mattered. They were getting the gasoline ready for the house.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
They were gonna burn.
Yeah,
the
they
house.
were all gonna die.
Give me a minute. I'm gonna walk back down there and ask them if they know of anywhere else to hide or.
They both look very scared. No, can we go with you?
There's nothing that we have that we can help you with. There's nowhere you can go or.
Maybe, do you think that we could take the weapons?
I think they can take the German weapons.
Yeah, you guys have 6 rifles and a couple of handguns.
Maybe we
I would
give
assume you guys would
them-
take the grenades. There's 3 grenades.
And you said
Yeah.
all of the uniforms were pretty
Oh,
messed. Well, they're burnt now. Never
yeah,
mind.
yeah, it's
They're
too
gone.
late. And the one that isn't burnt is losing an arm.
And you said the woman looks pretty dirty.
They both look dirty. They probably under the house or
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would, I don't see any reason why you can't take the weapons, but I recommend that you go inside and get cleaned up and changed. And, so then I would turn around and go back to you guys, or go back to the major. Major, would we be able to give them, maybe one set of the papers from the German officers?
I mean, that's fine. They will be in deep shit if they get caught with that.
Well, he's a German citizen, so I was thinking if he had the papers, then if they went toward a very remote outpost or something.
I mean, it wouldn't hurt you guys any to give up papers. There's no reason you guys can't give them up. I mean, even if you want the information on the papers, like it's just their identification.
How much have Phil and I heard of this?
Probably snippets enough to follow along what's going on. The guy is walking towards the truck where the men dropped, and you probably left the rifles. Are you going to stop him?
Yeah. Oh, no. I'm going to yell at him to stop.
She said I could grab one.
Wait. Go clean up first. Because I heard... Wow, I didn't hear that part. Wait.
Okay.
So just wait. Patience. You're giving them weapons, Evelyn?
Yeah, they need to defend themselves.
Okay. So, just as a thought, if this platoon doesn't check in a little while, there's probably a path that they were supposed to take. Now, when they get here and they find the 6 bodies that are currently burning and the truck is rampaged, then they're going to be out searching. Then you're going to, on top of that, arm these 2 people. You're basically signing a death warrant. Unless they don't get caught.
Rob, roll knowledge.
I was say, unless they flee with them.
Right.
10.
It's clear they're Jewish. Their death warrant's already signed. You know what happens.
The area is going to get scoured. The more time they waste.
Yeah, so hand over the weapon and let them get on their way.
So they're clearly Jewish.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right, then hand over the weapons and let them go. Get the hell out.
I assume you guys had that conversation in English?
Yeah, I was talking to Rob and
Yeah,
I mean, they could head back the way that we came because we don't know that it's still clear, but there was nobody there when we left. So, I mean, if they go back
That's
that
what
way
I was thinking.
and head for the border,
That's what I was thinking, exactly.
then, I mean,
How
that might be their best chance.
We flew in. We're a distance.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, we're a fair distance, but I mean,
So okay, again, we're back to the if they're carrying Nazi soldier.
No,
weapons,
I agree. I think we're making things.
Giving them the weapons is going to be a problem. They will have a better
But I
chance.
think they
of
know how
to
to hide too. I mean, who knows how long they've been hiding in this house with these people?
Okay.
Are you guys going to take the weapons with you? I mean, that is another point. If you're not taking the weapons with you,
Yeah,
they can backtrack and take them whenever we're gone. I don't care. I just don't want to throw weapons in people's hands that I don't know. Right? That they don't know where they assume we're on against the Nazis. That doesn't mean anything. We don't know what they are, who they are. For all we know, as soon as they opened the door to that, they could have started speaking to the SS. We are infiltrators. We're trying to find the Underground Railroad. We don't know this.
Right.
We just know that these 2 people came out dirty.
Yeah. No, I get it. Okay, so what's the consensus? What do you guys? Are you letting them go grab weapons?
I'm not going to stop them, but I would tell them, you get caught with these, you're dead faster than you were before, especially if you don't know how to use them.
They're gonna get shot either way.
In the first bit of kind of like strength in the man's eyes, he looks at you and says, "If you do have German on your sheet, right, Roxy?"
I do, yeah.
Okay. He says, "If I get caught with these, they'll shoot me before they take me, and if not, I'll shoot them all first."
Godspeed.
So they grab rifles and ammunition and handgun, like they take everything they possibly can, and then head back to the house.
I have at least one of the grenades.
I assumed you guys didn't leave them with explosives.
No.
I'd say there was probably 3 grenades between the group of them. So there are you guys have 3 grenades on hand.
Yeah.
If you guys want to decide how you divvy those up, that's fine. It's up to you.
We have 3 grenades.
Sir, you know what? That is actually a great place for us to call it an episode. We have other great podcasts over at nerdsdom.com. You should check those out over there. And we will talk to you guys next week.
And And that will do it for us tonight on the Nerds Domain Presents Masks of Nyarlathotep. Remember, you can email us at nerdsdomain@gmail.com or find us over on Facebook and Twitter at facebook.com/nerdsdomain and twitter.com/nerdsdomain. You can also check out our site at nerdsdom.com. Be sure to sign up for our newsletter while you're there. You can head over to iTunes and give us a 5-star rating. We want to thank Passion Nerdly for our music. Don't forget, you can support us at patreon.com/nerdsdomain and check out our shirts at TeePublic.